To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to create unlimited 94 overall Campus Hero players absolutely free. And as we get into the video right here, fellas, hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream yesterday. I did all this just to take an L to an NFL player, but hey, it was still a really fun time, and hopefully you guys did enjoy. And announcement number 2, fellas, I'm going to be giving away a PlayStation or Xbox gift card on the next video that I post, so tomorrow, but that's only going to happen if you guys get up to 1,000 likes on this video. So drop a like down below if you guys want that giveaway, and of course, be sure you're subscribed to the channel so you do not miss out when I post that video. And without further ado, let's get after it, fellas. You guys are probably watching this video after the Saints game, so hey, it's pretty crazy that the Saints could be in the playoffs at the time I'm posting this. With all we've been through this year, that would be ridiculous. But without further ado, let's talk about how we're going to be creating these players and doing it for free, as well as doing it as many times as you want. Alright, now as you guys will see right here, when we go to our sets and we go to the Campus Hero sets, there's a bunch of sets in the game that allow you guys to create 94 overall Campus Hero players. And the requirements for all of these sets are identical. You need 30 85 overall underclassmen Campus Hero players. When you put all those cards into the set, you get a 94 and you get their power up, and just like that, you're going to be able to get those Campus Hero players by putting in these cards. Alright, now here's how this method's going to work. It's what I'd like to call a buy 3 sell 2 method. Now that might make absolutely zero sense, but let me explain it to you guys. Okay, now the first thing I want you guys to do is go to your sets right here. So go to any of these 94 overall Campus Hero sets, and then just go on to the set and click X on these filters. As you guys can see, what this is going to do is it's going to filter it down by like the generic base Campus Hero filter. It's basically just like going into the auction block, filtering it down by Campus Hero 2s, and that's basically it. And one thing you guys will notice about this filter when you go to it and you click X is you're going to notice that you're not going to be seeing all the newest cards. When I go over here and I scroll on over to newest, the newest players I'm seeing have merely 28 minutes on them. And what that means is when you go to this filter, you're not going to be seeing the newest prices, and that means you're not going to be seeing the cheapest prices. And what that causes a lot of people to do is it causes a lot of people to just go on this filter and buy these cards at a price that's a lot higher than they would go for. As you guys will see right here, I want to say the cheapest card we saw was 4.6k. Let's see if someone's bought that card. It looks like they haven't quite yet. But if I stay on this filter for, let's say, maybe a minute, you guys will see that a lot of these cards right here are going to close. So 4.6k, 5k, 5.2. I would assume that a lot of these players will sell in, let's say, a minute.
7 hours later.
So as you guys will see, the card for 4.6k sold, this card at 5k sold, and what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go onto the filter and then scroll down until you see like a wall of prices. And what I mean by a wall of prices is, I mean, let's say for example, there's a lot of cards that are posted up for a similar price. I would say we kind of have a wall right here at around like 5.7k. It looks like we got a bit of a wall right here. So what I want you guys to do is write down the value that is less than that. So what we're going to do is we're going to write down like 5.6k. All right, then after you guys do that, what I want you to do is go on over to your calculator, put that into your calculator and multiply it by 2. So we're going to multiply that by 2 right there, and that is going to give us a number of 11,200, as you guys will see right there. And what you guys are going to want to do when you get that number is you then want to divide it by 3. I know this is some crazy calculations we're doing right here. First of all, put in your number, multiply it by 2, and then divide it by 3. And what that's going to do is it's going to give us the price we want to spend on each player that we're looking to buy. Because basically the way this works is what we're going to do is we're buying 3 of the cards on the auction block at a reduced price. You're going to sell off 2 of them, and you're going to keep 1 of them, and that 1 player you get is going to be free. And as you guys will see right here, the number we were able to come up with is 3,700. So 3,700 is the price point we're looking for. Anything less than that is a card that we will buy. And of course, what we're going to do is if we spend 3,700 on each card, what we'll do is we'll just do that math right here so I can show you guys how this works. 3,700 on each card. As you guys can see, we're going to multiply that by 3 because you buy 3 players, and that's going to mean we spend 11,000 coins on the cards. And of course, as you guys know, when I sell off just 2 of the players and I sell them at this inflated price, and the reason why you guys are going to do that is because, like I said before, and like I showed you guys before, people will buy these cards at an inflated price. So what you guys do is you're buying 2 players, or sorry, you're buying 3 players, you're selling 2 of them to make back your coins, and you're left over with 1 player. All right, now let's get into the buying. What you guys are going to do is you're going to filter it down by 84 to 85. You're going to go down by Campus Hero 2, and these are the positions I'm going to go through. I'm going to go through quarterback, tight end, running back, center, wide receiver, and what I'll do is I'll just cycle through each of these. I'm not going to take refreshes on them. I'm just going to look at each filter. I'm not going to stay on them. I'm not going to be refreshing. Like I said before, I'm just cycling through them. I would say like every other one you should be getting a player for. So 3.5k, it's less than the budget. That is perfect right there. Again, all we're doing is we're just cycling through these. We got quarterback, tight end, running back, center, and wide receiver to look at right here. And again, the price point that we are specifically looking for is 3,700, but you guys are going to do the math on your own, and and you're going to see whatever number you come up with, because really what it depends on is it depends on the price that you can sell your players for. As you guys will see, not too many snipes so far. So yeah, let's move on to the defense. I would say the defense is a little bit easier. On defense, you're going to go by free safety, DT, middle linebacker, right outside linebacker, and left outside linebacker. As you guys will see, 4K, we'll take it for the card. The reason why I'll take like 4K is because if I get some players at like 3.5 like I did before, it's going to average out to be around 3.7 per card. We'll take a look at middle linebacker, right outside backer, left outside backer, and see if we can get some snipes. Again, 4K, I'll take it. It's not ideal, but I'll take 4K. That's not a bad deal. And yeah, as you guys will see right here, left outside backer, right outside backer, and DT are the final ones we got to check. Like I said before, I feel like I have a little bit more success on defense. I don't know why. Maybe it's because people just put up defensive players for cheap. I don't know why. Maybe it's because people put up defensive players for cheap. There's actually no right outside linebackers you guys got to check, so you got to go by DT. We'll take 3.9 for Booger McFarland, Anthony McFarland, and all you guys will do is just repeat this process. Cycle through the filters. If you see a player at the prices that I said before, you're going to want to buy the cards. So I guess what I'll do right here is I'll go through each of the filters one more time. I'll update you guys once I do so, and we'll see if we can get a few more snipes live in the video. This is kind of just like a casual method that you want to do. You don't want to be like sniping too intently as you guys go through these filters. All you guys got to do is just casually go through these. Look on Netflix, watch some YouTube, watch some football while you're doing so. And if you see a snipe, realistically, there's just not going to be that much competition, so you can probably grab it pretty easily. Man, I missed this snipe for 450 coins. That would have been so sick. Too bad. So there we go. I just went through all the filters like one more time. I will say on the free safety filter, I had some pretty nice success. As you guys will see right here, looks like we do have 8 of these players. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and get one more, because if you get to 9, that's kind of a nice number. Basically, the way this method works is at 3 players, 6 players, 9 players, so on and so forth. That's kind of what you guys want to be at for this method to be as successful as possible. So let me get one more card, and I'll see you then. Well, bang, there we go. As you guys can see right here, we are up to 9 players. Of course, there's going to be some really nice snipes you can potentially get. That took me like maybe 1 or 2 minutes. And now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to list these players at that inflated price. What I'm doing is I'm putting them up for 5.5K, 5.6K, whatever number I looked at before that would work is what you guys are going to put these players up for. And you're going to put 2 of these players up, and then you're going to save 1. So we're going to put 2 players up, and we're going to save 1 card. As you guys will see, in the recent sales history, you guys will see these players will sell at like 5,500, 5,600, and that 5,500 number you see right there is one of the players that I guarantee you was bought and sold through the set. So there we go. We're able to put 2 up, and we're going to keep this 85 right here. This is a free player. I can put him in whatever set I want to. Let's say, for example, I wanted to come in here, and I wanted to do the, let's say, the Bruce Matthews set. I could put him in here, and I would have some nice progress on it. Of course, you guys are just going to repeat this method until you get enough 85 that you can do the sets. As you guys will see, let's sell off a couple of more. We know we can sell these cards for 5,500. We know we can sell them relatively consistently, and that's basically how this method works. It's pretty simple, boys. All you're doing is you're buying 3 players, you're selling 2 of them, and you're keeping 1 of them. Of course, step number 1 that you guys gotta make sure you do is you gotta make sure you check these prices, boys. You gotta go into the sets and filter through the set to see what price you see. We're pretty confident we can sell these cards for 5.5 because some of the other players that I had were selling at 5.5. What I'm gonna do is I'll put up 2 more players right here, and then we'll have a couple more free cards we can put into the set. So again, the math really quickly that you guys want to do is 5,500 or whatever number you figure out times by 2 and divide by 3, and that final number you see is the price you are looking for per player. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and until next time, fellas, I'm out. Peace.